Team Hall Nass Motorama Live 2014 Fiesta Movement application video. Pushkhana, take one. Hi, I'm Barry.
And I'm Jennifer.
From Motorama Live.
And Team Hall Nass.
And we are applying for the 2014 Ford Fiesta Movement, the redo.
I think it's 2013.
Well, it's 2013, but the car's a 2014, so that's a really good point. So we're actually in 2013, but the Ford Fiesta, blah, blah, we're already getting tongue-tied, but that's just part of the deal. The 2014 Ford Fiesta, and there's a lot to be excited about, folks. It's not just the little Ford Fiesta that we came to know and love from the original Fiesta movement when our good friends over at Burnout Radio had the Fiesta movement car, and we get to drive the European version, and we got to hoon it all over the DFW area, which was awesome. But no, for 2014, Ford is updating the Fiesta, and of course the update that we are most excited about, the Fiesta ST.
Ooh.
Oh yes, and what will we do if we have a Fiesta ST?
Hoon!
That's right, folks. There will be lots of hoonishness in the Ford Fiesta ST if Team Hall Nass and Motorama Live are lucky enough to not only make the Fiesta movement, but to get our hands on that 2014 Ford Fiesta ST.
We're going to take it on all sorts of adventures. Some will involve hooning, some will just involve just enjoying the car, taking the car out into the car-munity, as we call it, so that people can learn about it, know it, love it, go down to their Ford dealer and drive one as well.
Hoon it.
Adventures. I'm looking forward to taking it on adventures.
Of hoon.
It's going to be the summer of Fiesta.
It's going to be the summer of hoon. That's right, folks. We here at Team Hall Nass and Motorama Live are all about the hoonishness. Of course, you got Kim Block and the Hoonigan, and then of course there's, you know, all kinds of crazy hoon things that they do. And we've been known for a bit of our hooning, but perhaps we should take a moment first and put people at ease about what is this hoon business. I think the term actually originated in Australia, where hooning is a crime. Well, we always encourage to hoon responsibly. When we say hoon here at Team Hall Nass Motorama Live, we're talking closed course, we're talking very safe, because safety is the most important thing for Team Hall Nass Motorama Live. The only reason that we've lived this long is because we're really serious about safety, but we're also very serious about our hoonishness. And when we say hoonishness, this is a term that we have coined just for the 2014 Fiesta movement. Those of you at home might be wondering, what is Motorama Live? What is Team Hall Nass? Why do you people have pigs on your shirt? Y'all have a lot of questions. Fortunately, we have some answers. Motorama Live, hashtag Motorama on Twitter, every Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, is the official discussion of the Motorama Live community, or car-munity as we like to refer to it. We are the longest running, most successful, online-based community that is just for automotive enthusiasts and racing enthusiasts. One of the really cool things about Motorama Live is it's not just a Twitter chat. It's never just been a Twitter chat. It's so much more than a Twitter chat. It is a full-on online social media-based community, or car-munity. And Jennifer, tell the people a little bit about, you know, what I mean when I say that.
Well, it's by putting the hashtag on every tweet that people send talking about cars, racing.
The hashtag Motorama.
The hashtag Motorama. Putting it on every Facebook post. Putting it on every Pinterest, board post, etc.
Your Instagrams.
All the Instagrams. It's a way for people to stay connected. It's a way for everyone to truly be part of a car-munity. For people to find each other, to find the conversation, to share their thoughts, share the funny things that they find about cars, share the interesting things that they're doing with their cars. And it's certainly a way that we plan to share what we would be doing as part of the Fiesta movement as well.
Those of you out in the Motorama Live community know and are going to view this, not only fans of Team Hall Nass, our official open road race and rally team that does the sanctioned events, but also Motorama Live is our car-munity. You know, we do lots of crazy things, and we do a lot of crazy things in Fords. That hadn't always been the case. We still have a Corvette ZF6 that we race. Why do I bring up another brand in a Fiesta movement application? Because Ford has really gotten into our bloodstream over the last couple of years. In fact, it was 2 years ago this month that we drove our first Ford Fiesta. I'm sorry, that we drove our first Ford Focus. Speaking of the Focus, we're in a Focus ST right now. You might notice one in the background too. We've already had a chance to play with these cars and they're amazing. But these are 2013 Focus STs. We're really excited about the 2014 Fiesta ST. It's going to be a little smaller. It's going to be a little lighter. It's going to pack a little more punch. I just think it'll be the ultimate hoonishness car, and we would just so love to get our hands on one before the general public and before everybody else. But I'm talking about all this crazy hoonishness stuff. Jennifer, tell us a little bit about what appeals to you about the Ford Fiesta. I mean, you're the small car girl in the family. You're the one, you know. I'm going to stop talking and let her talk. I always do this.
I am the small car person. I grew up with small cars. I grew up in California, so I grew up with fuel efficient.
And in Tokyo.
And in Japan as well, though I couldn't drive when we were there since I was 3.
Yeah.
No driving.
Otherwise, she would have got her Tokyo Drift on.
For the 3-year-olds, right.
Yeah.
Did they even have drifting then?
Of course they did. Drifting is an ancient art. The most honorable ancient art of drifting and hooning. And hoonishness.
And hoonishness.
Yes.
So the Fiesta is a car that I've known for a while in its previous iterations. And when Ford brought out the new Fiesta, I was just really blown away. So for us to be able to now have an opportunity to be in one for 6 months would really be amazing, because we could really show, you know, a lifestyle with it. You'll show all the hooning. You'll take it to car events. You'll take it out to Nevada.
Hoon too. You will hoon too.
I will hoon too. But I plan to take it other places. I'm looking forward to taking it on the Texas Hill Country Yarn Crawl, which Barry has dubbed the Yarn Ball 500.
Because Jennifer loves to knit. So so if we're going on this, we're going to turn it into the Yarn Ball 500. I mean, why not? She wants to take the Fiesta on the Yarn Ball 500, and by golly, we're going to take the Fiesta on the Yarn Ball 500. But we have got so many cool things planned. If we could put in any kind of special request, one, it would be please, please, please pick Team Hall Nass Motorama Live for the 2014 Fiesta movement. If we could be so bold as to make a further request, that molten orange 2014 Fiesta ST. I'm telling you right now, Ford, you give us the opportunity to spend 6 months behind the wheel of a 2014 Fiesta ST, and we're going all over the United States with the Ford Fiesta ST. We're going to sanctioned events, we're going to county fairs, we're going to state fairs, we're going on the Hot Rod Power Tour, we're going to take it to a few road races. Now, we're going to race the Fiesta. We'd have to get picked, and then we'd have to beg for permission up in Dearborn. But even if they won't let us race it, some of the races that we're already signed up that we will be competing in our own car in, we'll have the Fiesta ST on display so that we can talk to people and take people for rides. You know, maybe
the other racers will be really interested to see it. They will be familiar with it from you know, the Fiesta's lineage in Europe, and they'll want to see it.
And the WRC and Rally America, Global Rallycross, Ken Block. We're big Ken Block fans. We're fans of Tanner. We're fans of yours too, Tanner Faust and Brian Deegan. But, oh man, we are such big Ken Block fans. We actually want to throw in, we're going to mix in a little something here. Now, a lot of people have reached out to us and said, hey, are we going to see this crazy hoonage video from Team Hall Nass applying for Fiesta movement? Well, it says right in the rules, warning, no driving during your Fiesta movement video application. Oh, come on. How do we showcase what we do if we're not behind the wheel? So, of course, we're already sitting in a Focus ST and another one in the background. We've got an empty parking garage. We got 2 Focus STs. We've got permission to do whatever we need to do up here as part of doing our thing. So we have tried to find a way to not drive but showcase what we will do if we have the 2014 Fiesta ST. So hold on to your hats and, you know, tighten down your belts, folks, because we're about to show you something that I don't know if you could really call it hoonishness or what, but
or just foolishness.
This isn't going to be Gymkhana. Welcome to Pushkhana. We told you a little bit about Team Hall Nass Motorama Live having hoonishness. Well, we're not only going to coin the term hoonishness, but we're going to show you what hoonishness is about. Since we're not allowed, per the official rules, to have any driving, per se, in this Fiesta movement application video. The car is running, but it is in neutral. It will remain out of gear. At no time is the car driving under its own power. We've got our Monster Energy slalom course set up. We've got our Kim Block Ford Motor Company Hoonigan shirts on for some hoonishness. And so instead of Gymkhana, welcome to the first annual Team Hall Nass and Motorama Live Pushkhana. Just for you folks here watching our Fiesta movement video application, it's time to get crazy.
Guess who's gonna do the pushing?
All right, put off the brake.
Here we go.
Put off the brake.
Put off the brake.
Ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
Pushing, pushing, pushing. Steering, steering, steering. We're going to the right.
Back to the left.
Okay, now we're going to the left. Push, mice, push. Okay, okay.
Pushkhana.
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 Hit that eco booster. We're going to the right. Here we go, here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, oh, I don't want to hit that one. Okay. Oh, back to the left, back to the left. Steering, steering. Oh, push, push, push. Oh, Ken Block's got nothing on this. I tell ya. Woo! Here we go! And across the finish line!
That's it, folks. That is the conclusion of our 2014 Ford Fiesta movement Team Hall Nass Motorama Live Pushkhana. We hope you enjoyed it.